Hey everyone, this is Joe over at Synergy 17, and today I'm just going to show you more of a design tutorial. It's not really going to be anything on a specific tool, but someone had asked a question on Facebook and they were trying to remove a background from another image that they had. So this one I'm going to use several different tools to show her what I would do and the look that I want to achieve. So here we go. So the name of the team, I guess, is Pointers. I'm going to use, it doesn't really matter. I'll just choose this Cooper's fine here. Oops, let me highlight that. Okay, and I want this about 8.5 inches. I'm going to choose my contour tool here. I'm going to go to the outside, and you can see what's going on here when I do the outline. I'm going to break this apart, and I'm going to ungroup them all. So as you can see, there's different pieces here. So what I want to do is take the inside and outside and combine them. Oops. So now I have this look here. That's what I want. And then she had a little doggy paw. So I'm going to go ahead and take this paw right here. Group that. I don't need this here. And I don't remember how big it was, but I'll try to make something up. Something close to that. So just going to center it, and then I'm going to move this shift page down and move it to the back. So what had happened is she was asking how to remove this back part of the paw. So first of all, I see a little spot there in the red. I don't like that. So I'm going to break my curve apart one more time. Go to my wireframe, click on that little piece, delete it, select my inside, outside, and recombine it again. And so I got rid of that little piece. So what I would actually do is I would actually contour this outline a little bit, and then I would delete this whole piece here. I wouldn't delete this part and leave this back here on the paw. I'd actually remove this bottom part of the paw completely. So the way to do this would be to do it this way. I'm going to break this curve apart one more time. Okay, and now I'm going to go into this one and I'm going to contour it one time, just a little bit. Let's bring it down just a little, just a tad. Just there's a little bit of white space there. Okay, I need to break this one apart now. So now I have this line here, and that's what I'm going to actually knock out of this paw part. I'm going to knock this little piece out right here. So let's take this and then the paw. Let's see, I'm not sure which one it is, but let's go to try. Let's do trim. And it did what I wanted to. So I'm going to undo so you can see what it did. So you see the paw is behind it. So when I clicked this piece and I said trim, it actually knocks this whole bottom part of the paw off. Watch. Trim, and it's gone. It actually trimmed it right here. Well, the truth is, I really don't even want this outer part, so I'm going to take that piece and throw it away. So now I have this type of look. And the last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to grab the the inner part and outer part and recombine those so I get this look. And this is probably what I would do personally to get that look where this is sitting on top of that. If she doesn't want that and she actually wants to see the back of the paw here, then I'm going to undo some steps. Kind of just going backwards. Okay, so let's say she wanted to keep the paw there and just knock this through. Well, you have a couple options. You can just take this, and then trim it, or you could you have to put a little white space there. So I would take this, contour it. Let's just say a little bit, and then I have to break this apart. Take this piece here, take the dog paw and trim that. Oops. Okay. Then we throw this piece away. So now we have that trimmed, but now we still have to do the word pointer. So we have to take dots. So we have to take pointers. We have to contour this part just a tad. Break that apart again. Take the red and the dog paw down here, trim that. Then take this red and delete it. And that's how you would trim all this around and leave the paw there. So it's a little bit, it's not hard, it's just thinking about what you have to do. So it depends on what you want your actual design to look like. And that's a way to put some space in there. And the last option is if you don't want any space at all, but I'm going to undo all this stuff. And I think I'm back to, okay, let me go forward. Okay, so the last option is just to knock this through here and not even worry about a little space. So as you can see, it's one whole thing. All you really do is hold that one, select and hold the paw, and trim it. Take the text, take the bottom part of the paw, trim it, and now you have that part cut out. So it's just laying right inside of it. That's the other way of just knocking it through. So anyways, there's quite a few different ways to actually make this look, you know, the way she wants. So I hope that helped. Okay, thanks.